this is Nick Jack, and if you've come to this website page, then you're very curious to see what's involved with this Piriformis syndrome kit that we've released as an immediate download video and ebook that you can get for only $39. So I'm going to quickly just rip through what's in this, so you can sort of get an idea. So I'm going to sort of tell you a bit about how we came up with this. So I've been a personal trainer specializing in core strength and rehabilitation, injury prevention, for the last, and more recently probably movement development strategies with stroke victims and things like that. So we've been putting together these programs for over 10 years now, and we've helped hundreds, if not thousands, of people with this particular problem, because this is a real tricky issue to deal with, because the exercises that can help it are also the same ones that can aggravate it. So you can see why it's very tricky to deal with. We released a video a couple of years ago on YouTube, which you might have found us through that video anyway, and that's had a lot of views, and that's why I say we've helped thousands of people, because just the small tips that we provided in that video, which were really just skimming the surface. It's such a tricky thing to sort of like condense that into 14 minutes. So to get an idea of what makes this video that we've released so much better than the YouTube one, well, for starters, I left out all of the assessments. I never actually did any assessments. I just gave everyone a couple of stretches and a couple of exercises that I know would help, but for in many cases, that's not really enough. I'm sort of cutting a lot of corners, just trying to show something that could help a lot of people. But this video, which is 60 minutes long, will give you all the detailed assessments for flexibility, stability, and strength, so you can do them exactly on your own and know exactly where to start, specific to you. We'll explain all of the correct movement pattern techniques. There's about 60 exercises, stretches, and mobilizations explained in detail. In the manual, they'll come with pictures and instructions, so each one with a step-by-step explanation of how to do it yourself. So right at the back of the book, there'll be a 6-month progressive program of starting from when you're in a lot of pain to when you're in no pain. And there's a 100% money back guarantee. We're so confident that if you apply everything in this book, that you will eventually get on top of your problem. The length of time it could take to get on top of it is hard to say, because every condition is so different. But as long as you follow the basic rules, you'll be much better than you ever have been. We have a very high success rate with this. So this is sort of what it looks like in the manual. First, we give you some some articles, some background, so to understand the condition, I suppose, understand like why many people fail to get anywhere with this particular injury, because they're not addressing the root cause. Understanding the formula that we use to try and get on top of it. Here's your assessment checklist, so you can see here all your assessments, and you're going to keep record of them. And then explaining things in great detail. So there's so much information in here. And it's put in a very basic format for you to follow, so you don't need any experience or an understanding of anatomy or anything, or even gym experience to do this. All right, so people that have used it and done well, from so some of them YouTube viewers, I'm so glad I found this, the most cohesive set of instructions anyway. That was our 14-minute video, so this is our 60-minute video with all the stuff that I left out. So you can imagine if this girl here had seen the other one, it would be even better than that. So Kate Nielsen, she's someone that trained with us, and she's had some amazing results and success, and hers was a knee pain problem that was sort of starting to develop issues through the butt as well. So quite often you'll find that, because they're both linked to each other, knee pain and piriformis, due to the weak glutes. Georgie McIntosh, who's the picture here, she was someone with a back problem, again from weak glutes. So piriformis setting off sciatic problems, very, very common. And another YouTube viewer, so you can go onto YouTube and check out all the comments, and you'll see there's stacks of them there. All right, so now 100% money back guarantee. So we've helped so many people. We don't want to see you miss out because you think, oh, it's not going to work, and this is like you've seen this before. Well, I'm telling you, haven't probably seen this before, and we're so confident it'll work that I'll give you money back to you. If you literally have followed everything we don't tell you to do and take your time doing it, and you don't feel like it's made any difference to you at all, I'll give you money back. All right, because I know that if you do everything in the order that we show you, and you take your time, you don't rush it, you'll definitely get out of pain, and you'll be able to go back to doing things like playing sports and be able to walk upstairs without pain, and do all the things and be able to sleep at night without pain. They're all the things that people want to, get out of with Piriformis. So invest in yourself and start living the life you deserve. For $39, it's a no-brainer. All right, so yeah, sign up on the form on the page here, and yeah, and we'll send it out to you straight away, and you can start watching it instantly. All right, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in one of our future videos.